How's it hanging, and welcome to another Outer Worlds stream. And we have missions. Oh, I really need to drop this stuff off in the other parts of the ship. Okay. Yeah. We'll drop that off first. Then we've got the pigs and the Marauders. Even. Okay. Put that in. Put that in. Put that in. Might need that for dialogue in a minute. Then we got that to go on for ranged weapons. Okie dokie. And where's that? That is there, then there. Weapons over there. That's down there. We can get him from the water. Waters are over there. So hers is there. Where that is. See? So we want to do the other bits first. Because there's a potential that we could go on and do the... whatchamacallit, the companion quests. You'll take the companions that have quests here, you know? It's still a warm day here today. So hopefully we won't have any technical issues, especially under all these lights. I like this gun. Ah, dude. That was almost all of our shins. Okie dokie. So we will pop a cheeky little save. See what happens if we go through here. Ah. Okay, so we've got a bit of time. Everything goes down. I don't want to be in combat.
Crime, error, employee information not found. Identify yourself.
This statement is false.
Error. Paradox protection protocols have prevented me from registering your stated identification. Please report to your nearest mechanical engineer.
Anything I say is false.
Error. Paradox prevention has temporarily disabled this unit's auditory processing. Thank you for your cooperation. Greetings.
There's an employee. Oh, we can steal stuff. Okay, nice. We need to not concentrate on stealing. We want to get to exactly where we need to be. Something's hostile. Guy on the toilet.
Crime alert.
By that and that. Shift reports. Files to be deleted. Shift report. Are they going to start murdering people? They're starting to murder... Dude. Guys, stop. Yeah, okay. Okay. Ooh, and that said factory decreased. So what we're going to do is reload. Because we didn't know what was going to happen when we walked in there, you know? We're going to go to the gate. We're going to try to contact them that way then. Because we knew something like trying to sneak in was never going to be our forte. We all know that. Okie dokie. Do that just to get the experience.
This factory offers the loveliest aromas. Like if you could forest over a sulfur pit.
Over here. Okay, it looks like going in that back bit's the best way. Oh, shins. Now we need to somehow get to where he is without triggering everybody. He's up there, so that is a lift thing. Should be that, which is there. It's at the front. So up, along there, and around there.
Just where do you think you're sneaking to? Production line is that away, you worthless gadabout?
Persuade.
I'm darn well thinking about it.
Please don't.
Well, since you asked me real nice. Fine. I'll let it slide. But just this once, mind you.
Your uniform's looking real sharp.
Need an officer key, dude. Probably over there. Dokie. Maintenance logs. Enable pink-slip protocol and oh, dude, I need better hacking. Call elevator. I need to get me hacking up by 5. Stealth. Oh, is it stealth stuff that has to go? Oh, hang on. There you go. Okay. Does that now mean... The robots are killing people.
Security action.
Okie dokie. Not what we wanted, but... Hasn't lowered our rep, has it? Don't even think we spoke to anyone from here. Okie dokie. I feel bad that we've killed people. Not really a fan of saves coming, but we didn't want to kill people. We now know how to hack things, though. We take the goggles off Pavadi. Put them on. Not the goggles. We put stealth stuff on, you know? I think the best might be to go through the main door. Still open this.
This factory offers the loveliest aromas. Like if you cook forest over a sulfur pit.
Ah, you must be a part of the new line shift. Don't tell me you lost your key card already. A lost card's worth 2 infractions, you know.
How much of a card and no infractions?
Depends on what you got. But I reckon we can work something out.
It's my first day.
You know, I think I did hear something about that. Alright, okay.
Abandoned, can't. Expo schedule. Okay, ship report. And straight over to the next one. Oh, it's sealed from here. Okie dokie. Okay. I think we only get one. Stop. Clock machine consists of that. Would you like to want a deeper diagnosis? I have an important announcement.
Huh? What's going on?
King would like to invite you for dinner.
Like I don't know what that means. Not only no, but void no. I quit. And he can keep my final paycheck.
We've got all the people leaving. Nice. There you go, guys. We haven't killed people. I don't mind killing robots. You know what? I like that. We're doing a cheeky little save. We can hide from the robots. And we can search around, see if we can find any dirt in here before we go up and see him. Some people just might be taking their time leaving, it looks like. Okay, we can increase vitamins. Yeah. That's probably stopped these pig production.
Unexpected. Beginning security cautions worker.
I pressed the wrong button, guys. We're reloading. 'Cause I didn't mean. I panicked. I wanted to stand up and speak to the robot. I didn't mean to kill a pig with one hit in the butt.
And we're stalking.
I understand priority is canning machine fixing clogs. Anyway, the feeding tube's backed up. You look at it. Not tomorrow, today. There was loads of these type of... There you go. That meant we dealt with him without speaking to him. You know, we've got that in the back burner. I didn't want to go idle camera. Because we got rid of everyone and we know we can do that. I want to go down, head up, speak to him. See, we can do everything peacefully, you know? It's okay, they don't look up. Nothing looks up. Nothing ever looks up. Because if we won't listen to reason, we can then just reload it and kill the pigs like we did. This is another lift. Ah, so we could have got in here. Okay.
And just what do you figure you're doing up here? These are my private quarters, friend. I don't allow tours up here. I don't allow tours ever on deeper consideration.
Blood on your shirt. Right there. No, lower.
Certain things require a mess to do well. See, I was just killing some time. I prefer to prepare my dinner by my own hand. Nothing like fresh and bloody Borstwurst.
Those parts from the pigs?
I do own a factory known for specializing in the canning of Borstwurst. On occasion, I like to imbibe other parts of the cysty pig. Did you fancy me a cannibal? Perish the thought. No, I don't eat the bodies, I disappear. A joke, that last was. So, what can I do for you? My full attention is at your disposal.
Is he looking at me? Oh, law. He is surely giving me the complete creeps.
While I approve of your associate's cautious nature, I still teeter on the verge of losing my patience. Let us move forward with the present proceedings.
Somebody sent me to kill you. I'm sure we can work something out.
By sublight, you mean Catherine, do you not? That greedy, star-crossed sow. Listen, friend. The Borst King of Monarch does not negotiate with coveters.
Right, yo. I think we're back. Nice. Sorry about that. Everything overheated. It is, as you can see by the sweat pouring off me, quite warm here. Okay. What have you and Catherine partnered up? Two great empires.
You desire that I should lower myself to Catherine's level of crassness and filth? I cannot fathom how that would cotton myself. The king built this golden monopoly brick by brick from the rubble when the corpse abandoned Monarch. No, he ain't the sort to partner up, as that requires the sharing of power and profits.
Think I don't recognize human remains? Those aren't pig parts.
You think to blackmail me? Try it. The king will grind you to bone spurs and toenails.
I only meant that what you do is a skill Catherine would highly value.
For true? You figure she will appreciate my skills? They did take me years to perfect. However, I remain unconvinced she could provide the means to make the association worth my while. If you ain't noticed, I'm doing swell, ruling this kingdom on my own.
She can make your kingdom bigger. Staff doesn't appreciate you. Yeah, because they've all left now.
Ah, but Catherine would admire a man of my inclinations and skill. That is what you imply, yes? She will supply the worship I so rightly deserve. Very well.
Nice.
The king is interested. John Hancock me on the dotted line, friend. I will even give her a cut of the profits, requiring she keeps clear of my short hairs.
Yeah, glad you came to senses.
Do not push me.
Oh.
I am not one to suffer insults. Tell Catherine she is permitted to dump the bodies each and every Tuesday, precisely at 3 a.m.
I should go. Okie dokie. So this is a back lift. Yeah, we got rid of his workforce. We didn't have to kill any pigs. I mean, convince him to work with. See, that's the outcome we were trying to get. You know. So as we go there, what's It's not on there. Back to Fellbrook. We tell her we sorted out the pig problem. Well, we have to convince her to work with him. Okay, we can do everything peacefully. That's why we've got a persuasion all the way up, you know?
How's Clive? I do hope you gave him my regards.
Got a proposition from you, from Clive.
Oh, this ought to be good. What does he mean to offer in exchange for his no-account life?
Clive is willing to be your cleaner if you leave the factory to him.
True enough. I got bodies piling up, drawing attention where they ought not to be. But if I take the factory, I don't need Clive to dispense of my messes. Can appoint someone to handle it myself.
Who better to handle the cleaning than Clive? There's some like idiots mucking it up but now, yeah.
Point taken. Good help is hard to come by. Plus, Clive doesn't seem the type to upchuck his boards during dismemberment. Still, you're asking me to walk away from easy money.
Running a factory is hard, tedious work.
So are a lot of things in life. And your point is?
Clive is offering a cut of the profits and free body disposal every Tuesday, 3 a.m.
Alright. Color me convinced. Reckon I owe you a finder's fee. Don't spend it all in one place. Unless it's here.
Found the runner in the cave. Yeah.
I'll presume you mean Arthur. The one you sent scurrying back like a sprat with his tail cut off? Reckon I'm happy he's alive. I'd be happier if the Marauders who botched my drop were dead.
There's enough for now. Yay, level up. And now revered with them. Nice. Nothing botched. The other bit's done. Nice. Skill. Keep getting persuade up. Got a new perk. Carry capacity is always good for us. But I don't think we get closer to 230, so I quite like where we're at. Just increase damage. Maybe you're affected by a harmful combat effect. Did it increase damage? Headshots explode, damage nearby. Headshots kills deal. Might actually be good. I said no one's with us. Yeah, go for that one. Okie dokie. Now we head to the next place. Which I think is a Marauder camp. Always on the lookout for enemies. Hi, Doctor Who Designs. Hope you're having a good day. Hope I'm doing okay. Not bad, but it is really hot in here where I'm currently streaming from. We've already had one overheating issue. Hopefully we'll be able to get to the end of today's stream before any more. But then even after this stream, we've still got the members stream, which will be after this. Which is a stream for members of the channel who would like to support us. There's links to that if anyone wants to support our channel in the description below. I am in the UK though. It's the difference is though, Doctor Who, as you might be aware, nothing here is built to cool down. So everything's built to store in heat. And then under my lights, so as you make content, you have lights around. And the lights raise my room here by an extra 15 to 20 degrees. So I am currently sitting here sweating with no aircon. As my room is currently keeping itself at 48 degrees. So it is quite hot in here. The other week when we had a real big heat wave, this room I was in got as high as 52 degrees. No AC is a problem, 100%. No AC in buildings that are built to store heat due to the fact that it's normally cold. Okay, well, before we go in there, cheeky little save. Maybe you've used a fan. I've actually got 4 fans currently on. It's just, with all the lights and everything, it just gets ridiculous. But it is what it is. I mean, I can't overly complain. The only issue is when it affects the our electronics, because obviously electronic stuff doesn't like to get too hot.
Never know when you might need a backup regulator.
It does. Basically, the PC makes heat. The PlayStation makes heat. The monitor makes heat. The PC monitor makes heat. My 4 lights make heat. One of the reasons why I prefer the autumn or winter months, when it's nice and cooler. Okay. Looks like it's in here, is it?
Nothing personal, I swear.
Oh, I need to sell all the junk.
Aren't those cakes just about the cutest?
No wants me to get that to Bavadi. Where is she?
The dustbat casserole Mr. Raymond made smells incredible. Oh, I kind of want to take a little taste. But I'm gonna be strong. Now look how cute these cakes from Cascadia are. Someone even traced little hearts in them. I guess that settles dinner. Thanks for hauling me all over creation, Captain.
You're welcome. Shouldn't you get ready?
I was gonna, but then it hit me. I got this nice meal all planned out with music, and I got that soap to scrub up with, but...
She wants fancy clothes.
To wear, Captain.
Do you really need to do all this? Or are you just putting off the date?
Maybe you're right, and I'm stalling a bit. But maybe I also need to, so as I can work up the courage. There's this place I heard of in Byzantium. Joliker's Haberdashery. I bet I could find something nigh on perfect at a place like that.
Okay. Swing by when we can.
Thanks, Captain. I know I've been asking a lot, but you help me out every time. You're the best.
Bavadi and the Vicar are probably my 2 favourite companions so far. We haven't really took many of the other ones. We've only got this woman one with us because they're forcing us really to have it.
I usually just kick him down.
Okay. I think they're both last 2 missions in here. There's an enemy. You can see him on the map. Sealed. So we'll have to find another way in. There's the enemy. Okie dokie. Ah, computer's there that will open up that door that we need to get into. Got ya. And that's down there as well. To a secret lab.
Hello? Anybody here?
Stealth providing. He's coming in here shouting. That's barred. That we need a higher lock picking. Nothing else round. Okie dokie.
Proximity alert. Biology human. Protocol kill all plants. Suspended. Present your Rizzo identification credentials or prepare to be downsized.
Disengage security protocols. I'm not a threat.
Attempting to disengage security protocols without proper authorization is a fireable offense. Priming weapons.
Dang it. I'm an authorized Windows employee. Password? Yes.
Executive level password accepted as identification according to Employee ID Protocol A-3501. Welcome back, Doctor. Be advised. Mantisaur threat level is petrifying purpleberry.
No, no, not petrified purpleberry.
Caution. Mantisaur wounds are not covered under Rizzo's health policy. Have a productive day.
Okay, first thing we do is steal everything. Okie dokie. I'm not going to single AD yet. Until we know everything's hunky-dory, you know? There's one alive in there. Your way in a bit.
Captain, someone's left traps all over.
More traps down there. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. I'm gonna go down that other tunnel where we shot stuff. See what's down here. Can't break into that. Okay. Them ones didn't seem happy to see us, you know? I wonder if that's because we shot the security system, you know? Maybe. Ah, ooh. Okay, that all hurts. So we're going to have to go probably the other way then to turn that off. Okay. Okay, we carry on. The left and the right. Right looks like it's just a room.
Nicely done. Huh. I would have just broken it.
Up we go. So movement. Okay, everything was fine there. Nothing else around. Up we go. Right, so we need to put our ship here and then come back down here and use that. Okay. Whoop. Nice. Another one of them. Nice. I think that's all the science ones. We have that. So we know we get the ship to land. Then we can come up here and thingy. We'll see what this lifter's behind. Take us outside. Okie dokie.
I ain't letting you die on my watch, kid.
The Bavati just fought. Bavati! Dude. And they're useless. So what we'll probably do is probably come back when we have the vicar. So we can pick the lock to get into that other back bit to see what's in there. This is a straight one because we've cleared everything. Oh, no, up there. Okay.
Here we go. Almost done. Whew.
Can we do this last one?
Let me take a look-see. Okay, I'm thinking if I patch this into our fuel cell network, we can use the empty tanks to hold this ulta-wada-biddle stuff. Just gotta compensate for the pressure difference. We burn liquid reaction mass, not gas, and the cells are distributed all through the hull, so I gotta isolate the empties.
Looks right. Remember the sticky valve on number 16.
Of course I did, Captain. Just gave it a little jiggle. There we are. Good as pretty and twice as new.
Nice work.
Oh, I just did my thing. You know.
I'm impressed. I would have just tried to blow the thing up.
Okay, so that's heading back to Groundbreaker. And the only one we got is hers and the main mission is up here. What we like with veered them as well. Okay, so now we mosey on out. Now I wonder if our ship's now like classed as being docked here, or if it flies back after it picked up the cargo. No, so it's not there. Aha, yeah. So our ship is now classed as being over here. It allow us to drop off that science weapon. But I say we do a cheeky little save. And that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, will be where we end tonight's stream. I say thanks for coming along, keep me company today in the chat, Doctor Who Designs, as well as anyone else who hasn't participated in chat, who just came to vibe out. Thank you as well. We'll be taking about a 15-minute break and returning for our members stream. So members, make sure you come along. If you're thinking about becoming a member and supporting the channel, there's links to that in the description below, or you can hit the join button. For everyone though, I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye, and stay safe.